Missed this. Meek Mills. Well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff.
Meek Mill just exposed Diddy's secret hideouts, and it's shaking up the industry. Diddy's hidden life is out in the open now, and you know this is going to stir up some serious drama. Can't imagine how Diddy's handling the fallout, but he'll need to stay on guard. This is just the start. Things are about to get wild.
Upset, say, I'm not gay. Like he's everyone stop asking me if I'm gay. I'm not gay. And then you went in, and then he essentially threatened to kill you.
So essentially what happened is, we've been, I do long live streams. I'm streaming for like 5-6 hours. Like,
Right.
when these things are happening, we're not just giving quick takes. Like, I'm going, like even today, I bought the Christian Combs document, like the entire lawsuit. We're reading it word for word. We want to see what's because a lot of times on these sites, I've always said, like, I kind of pride myself on trying to go the extra mile. A lot of people just go to, like, say, I don't know, Rolling Stones or Variety, and they see a summary of what's in a lawsuit, and they regurgitate it and even make it even smaller, and they put that out.
Yeah.
Well, I got time, and people want deep dives, no Diddy. And we got a lawsuit. So the Lil Rod lawsuit we got.
Yeah, I read through the whole thing.
And it didn't mention Meek by name, but there was a
Said
footnote.
a Philly rapper who used to date
the name.
Nicki Minaj.
It was like a Jeopardy question.
Duh, who is that? There could only be one person on the planet. Unless there's a Philly rapper that also dated Nicki that no one knows about, it's obviously Meek Mill.
So essentially, I reacted to, like, I literally found out on stream, like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, no way Meek Mill was in these freak-offs. Like, I know we've seen the video in the pool and the matching outfits, but no, Meek is like the toughest, biggest gangster. Like, he's like a killer. Like, no way he's like getting, bent over by Diddy, the diddler. So I reacted like, I'm not even believing it. That reaction went viral. And the next day, Meek, as I said, he's a special type of stupid, as 50 would say. He's seen me reacting to it and thought, I made it up. So he's like, yo, you know what I'm gonna do to academics when I catch him? Now, previously me and Meek had a truce.
But I remember, because I remember the last couple of times I brought his name, and you're like, hey, listen, me and Meek are cool right now. I don't want to take these shots at him.
We had a truce, but Meek and him being so dense and being so dumb, he actually thought that I made up the lawsuit. And by the way, even after he started threatening me, and I said, I didn't make it up. I said, just clear up whatever it is, but I didn't make it up. You know what he said? This is clearly AI generated. I'm like, yo, Meek, Meek is so dumb he couldn't even spell AI. Like, how the hell you know this is AI generated? Bro, this is an actual lawsuit. I'm showing him, like, look, it's filed in federal court.
Right.
Nah, this
Here's
is lies.
the PDF file.
Exactly. So
the PDF's AI.
Yeah, so he basically he says, you know what, man?
Meek Mill just revealed Diddy's secret underground tunnels connecting his properties in New York and Miami. For years, rumors swirled about their purpose. Some say it's to dodge paparazzi, while others think they're used for shady business or secret meetings.
You academics, and what I'm gonna do is, he says, first things first, he says, someone send me academics address.
Right. He said, I'll die to shut you down.
Yeah, then he says, I'm going to die to do it. Then
Which is crazy. Which is a crazy thing to say. Meek cut it out. You're not gonna die to shut down academics. You're a multimillionaire with a great career and kids. Cut it out.
Yeah,
grow up.
Meek literally then tweeted out a couple tweets after. He said, well, the governor just called me. And I was just like, this makes like, wait, you're planning a murder online. And the governor calls you to talk you out of it? Like, also, the reason why him and the governor are in cahoots is primarily because he's the guy that they kind of taunt around for prison reform.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, I'm down to die over it.
Yeah.
The funny thing, I always tell people, I would say this is a gangster rapper paradox when they're threatening a civilian. They say this. Yo, I'm gonna kill you, this and third. And if you actually say, all right, I'm not scared of you still, because you usually back out once they say they're gonna kill you, because they're a gangster rapper. They rap about spinning blocks, Glocks, and switches. They're the killers of the earth, okay? When you tell me you're not scared of them, they flip it on you. Man, you just trying to trick me out of my position. You trying to send me to jail.
Right, he said, I'm gonna treat you exactly to the effects of you influencing. I'm gay and I have 3 sons. I'm getting you Addy now. I'm coming.
Then he told me he was gonna record a video and pee on my steps. And I was like,
right.
I imagine Meek just like sneaking up and like, first I'm like, yo, that's a sexual crime already. And Diddy is already into some shit that you're alleged with. Don't pull out your penis on my property. That's a problem. That's a sexual crime. You can't just whip out your dick anywhere, Vlad. You gotta tell these people. Okay. That's a crime.
Yeah.
So he threatened to come. Don't come with the same dick that you and Diddy been doing whatever with and come pee on my property. Afterwards, he said the governor basically told him that he should stop beefing with me. And then he went into this whole tirade of how he's going to, I'm going to donate some, like, so I told him, I said, listen, what's not cool is a rapper like you who's pushing 40. There's nothing wrong with aging, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But still acting like, you're, one night he says, because the people in Philly have been saying, you don't even live here. Like, why do you keep acting like you're still in the trenches, like.
How long has Diddy been hiding in these tunnels? They're a symbol of his power, but now Meek has exposed them. It's a luxury, but also a risk, especially with the feds possibly onto him. And let's not forget other celebrity tunnel rumors, like Jay-Z's secret passage and Beyoncé's underground bunker. Speaking of Meek, what made him expose Diddy like that? It's the big question everyone's asking. There's got to be more to this. Meek and Diddy aren't exactly strangers after all. So what made Meek decide to spill the beans? Meek and Diddy have a rocky history, and tension's been building for a while. Maybe Meek felt wronged and wanted revenge, or maybe he uncovered something shady in those tunnels that he couldn't keep quiet about.
Yep, interviewed him.
Okay, so like Gene, like 14 years older than me, 15 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? But he was a probation officer. So he operated a little bit different. I was in the street full time, bro. You feel me? Like, I was outside in the field. So like, you would hear Gene say when they got a threat on their life, Diddy told him, I'm not trying to hear that shit, Gene. Because it's your job to be gangster. It's your job to get wild with people. That's what you're getting paid for. So when you see people like that coming out, it's because they know for a fact, like, it's things that's going on they don't agree with, but they not man enough to say, you know what, I'm not standing for this. So a lot of love me because if I see some guys doing something crazy to a female, hold on, boy, not in front of me. So that'll lead me to get like, oh, we ain't gonna hire him no more because he's not gonna allow this. So that's how like I ended up, like whenever Imana called me, I'm immediately coming because like he not on this strange shit y'all on. You know what I'm saying? That's why like if I don't want to say his name, I was on the contract with him. Let me be careful here. Let me be careful here, man. Let me be careful because that stuff about Diddy real, bro.
What do you think about the Meek Mill accusations?
Okay. Now, I used to bodyguard Rocky Fresh, who was signed to Rose.
Yep.
All right. Now, Meek said he wouldn't do a song with Rocky because Rocky wasn't street. Right. So, little things that take place and people will expect certain things out of him. But now with some of this stuff's coming out, if you look at his body of work, it's been strange things in his history. So then, you go on this Twitter page, you click on his likes, bro. You see things that he's liking. That's questionable. Would you come up in here with a matching shirt with me?
Hell no.
Hell no. Ace, would you pop out with a matching shirt with me, bro? Styles, put that on something. You gonna pop out with? No, boy, it's not going like that, bro. Would you let me call you daddy?
Hell no.
No, bro. I've been saying this for years. I say, man, these boys strange, bro. The things they into is strange. I've seen so much. I've seen a lot, bro. So like with him, look how he responded to the situation. Not one time did he come out and say these things are a lie. Did you see that?
Yep.
He didn't say that.
He didn't deny it.
No, he didn't deny nothing. Because if he deny it, what's finna come out? Footage.
You think Diddy has footage on Meek?
For sure. He got cameras through his whole crib. Every millionaire, billionaire I've been around, bro, they got, so I know what's going on. So if I go into the bathroom, I'm gonna cut the lights off, cut the flash on my phone, and look at the mirrors. If it's got that little hollow circle at the bottom, there's cameras in there. It's all, they're gonna be all through the crib. That's why most times I'm gonna chill in the car. Call me, text me if it's getting dangerous. I'm coming in demonstrating. Point blank, period. This the facts, bro. I've been saying it for years, bro. For years. That's why I stopped just going by myself. Because I be having my own money. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can't just tell me anything. So I'm like, okay, me and phone, I'm pulling up here. That's all. I'm not gonna pay for all your friends. The guys got cheese. We go to the club, we're gonna buy our own bottles. We're gonna stand right here and make sure don't nothing happen.
Snitching is a major betrayal in hip-hop, and for Meek to go against the code with someone like Diddy takes guts. So what's his real motive, trying to take Diddy down or saving himself?
You perform the Wipe Me Down remix when it's time for the Just Left New York City Hooked Up with P. Diddy. That is no longer wrapped in your performances.
Nah, I skipped that.
You skipped that part. Because hooking up with P. Diddy has taken on a whole different meaning these days. Most recently, a man has filed a lawsuit against P. Diddy, claiming all types of insane shit. And what's crazy now is that Meek Mill and Usher are now somehow involved in this lawsuit, allegedly over the freak offs or whatever else. Now I can tell you, Meek Mill got to hold that a little bit because of the photo that he took with Diddy. Do you know the photo that I'm talking about?
When they dressed alike?
Yeah.
I know it, Vlad. I don't want to see it, Vlad. I don't want to fucking see it. I fuck with Meek. I don't want to see it.
I don't really know why Meek would put that on, man. I mean, unless they just came. No, you can't even say they came and were just by chance. It's not like, oh, okay, we're both wearing the new Louis shit. Okay, this could happen. No, that's an outfit that they decided to wear together.
You ain't shit, Vlad.
I know I ain't shit. Did I ever tell you my Puffy story? I actually tell this on Drink Champs.
No, Meek is not fucking Puff. No, it's a no, nigga. I'm going against it. I don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you my Puffy story real quick. So this was years. This was before Vlad TV. This was maybe around 2006, and I was rocking with this company called Stalin Dean, and they had these really dope throwback jackets, like Negro League teams.
Don't tell me he came at you, bro. But what, bro?
Just hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Oh my God.
All right. So
you finna go viral.
What happened was, I got this jacket for a team. It was a Negro League team called the Brown Bombers. Right? It was brown and it had like this kind of like football player dude on the back, and it had like the matching beanie. It was fly, right? And I think I was like the only one that really had it at the time, because I was working directly with the company. So I go out to a club and I'm wearing the shit, right? So this dude walks up to me and goes, "Hey man, I work with Diddy." Okay, cool. Yeah, man, he really likes the jacket that you're wearing. He's wondering if you would sell it to him.
Diddy won't let this slide. He has the power to make problems disappear. But Meek's always been outspoken and isn't afraid to call out big names. Maybe this is just him keeping it real. His game. Once you're a snitch, there's no going back.